Hey guys, this is Miss Coco. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so just listen to that crunch. Yes, the samosa is so crunchy on the outside and soft and chewy on the inside. We are making it from scratch, so let's get started. In my hot pan, I added my oil and also my minced meat, which I made with my butcher's knife. Okay, we'll get into that later. Then I added some chopped habanero pepper and also garlic, chopped garlic, some grated ginger, seasoning cubes, some curry powder, and then I added my minced onion and carrot, which has been frozen. I make sure that cooked for a while. Added some white pepper and also some salt to taste. The filling is almost ready, so I added some corn flour to absorb the rest of the water, and our filling is ready. Now let's make the wrap. I'm making the batter. I use 4 cups of pastry flour, 1 cup of cornstarch, 4 tablespoons of sugar, 1.5 spoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of white pepper. I mixed it nicely with my whisk. Then I created a hole and then I added water. So with the water, you have to be adding it gradually. When you look at the consistency, you keep adding. But when you use the whisk, you don't get lumps. Now with this consistency, I don't need to use the brush. The brush method is different. The brush method, you have to make your batter a bit lighter, but I like to use my hand. So this is the consistency I need. And in my hot pan, the pan should be too hot, okay? In my hot pan, I'm just going to be take a little butter and then be wiping it all around the pan. Make sure there's no hole. If you see there's a hole, just take a little butter and just seal that hole, okay? Now you see our wrap came out very, very nicely. It's very easy to make, okay? The wrap is easy to make, but when it comes to the samosa wrap, it's very tricky. So when you take one wrap, you divide it into two and then you use the water and cornstarch. That's what I use as my adhesive or my sealing, my glue. So I'm going to use a little on that to stick the 2 wraps together, which I have cut. Then I filled it, just a little filling. And samosa is very tricky when making, so you have to be turning them crisp. I don't know what to say, but as you can see in the video, to get that triangular shape, you have to just be turning it somewhere. It's not easy like the spring rolls, okay? So when frying it, it has to be on medium heat. As you see, the shape turned out beautifully. Okay, so on medium heat, you just fry. That's how you get your crunchiness. Okay, it takes time to fry, and this is what we have.